Hi, I'm Kevin Castaneda. This is Kevin's Mindset, where we talk everything finance, investing, mindset, productivity, and more. Today we're going to be discussing how to achieve the mindset of the 1%. And feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you do enjoy this video. Let's get straight into it. So to start, what exactly is mindset? Let's prop it right up. The definition of mindset is the established set of attitudes held by someone. Our goal is to change these attitudes that we established and form them into great attitudes that empower us, that move us forward, that allow us to achieve things that we could only dream of. And so that's the purpose of this video, to get to that 1% mindset and achieve those attitudes and feel and act the same way and embody how the 1% acts. And that will allow, so gaining that 1% mindset will allow us to attain the 1% status. And so let's get straight into phase one, because we're going to be making this video in 3 phases. And so let's move on to phase one right now. So we're going to be using a well-known person that is part of the 1%. So this person is, wanna guess? Elon Musk. So we're going to be using Elon Musk as the example, and we're going to be learning more about him, his mindset, and how we can use that ourselves to achieve things that we want to achieve and to achieve that 1% mindset that we all want. So let's watch this clip really quick of Elon Musk speaking so we can depict how he acts and how he thinks. Let's get straight into it.
My brother and I were starting our first company. Instead of getting an apartment, we just rented a small office and we slept on the couch. And we showered at the YMCA, and we're so hot up we had just one computer. So the website was up during the day, and I was coding at night, 7 days a week, all the time. And I sort of briefly had a girlfriend in that period, and in order to be with me, she had to sleep in the office. So work hard, like every waking hour. That's the thing I would say particularly if you're starting a company. And I mean, if you do simple math, say like, okay, if somebody else is working 50 hours and you're working 100, you'll get twice as much done in the course of a year as the other company. I mean, Tesla really faced a severe threat of death due to the Model 3 production ramp. Essentially, the company was bleeding money like crazy, and just if we didn't solve these problems in a very short period of time, we would die. And it was extremely difficult to solve them.
How close to death did you come?
Within single-digit weeks.
22 hours a day, or like what? How many
I
hours?
was working, so 7 days a week, sleeping in the factory. I worked in the paint shop, general assembly, body shop.
You ever worry about yourself imploding? Like it's just too much?
Absolutely. If you're creating a company or if you're joining a company, the most important thing is to attract great people. So either join a group that's amazing, that you really respect, or if you're building a company, you've got to gather great people. I mean, all a company is a group of people that have gathered together to create a product or service. And so depending upon how talented and hardworking that group is, and the degree to which they are focused cohesively in a good direction, that will determine the success of the company.
So from this, we can see that there are 3 key things that Elon Musk thinks. 1, which is to work hard. 2, to manage your time. And 3, which is to follow your passion. These are very important to Elon Musk, and he uses them all to change the world. This is the 3 key things we need to know about the mindset of the 1%, as it can usually be spread throughout everyone. And the one thing that it all brings up is going back to Think and Grow Rich, which is by Napoleon Hill. It says that all you need is a burning desire. And that's exactly what Elon Musk is stating. You work really hard on a passion and you manage your time well in order for yourself to work really hard on that passion. And so that's the basic formula. Now, how are we going to implement this into our own lives? So that brings us into phase 2, which we'll get right into. So let's move on to phase 2. So Now we're gonna move on to phase 2. And phase 2 basically is building habits that allow us to achieve that discipline necessary for the mindset. And so the habits we're gonna have to build are: 1, writing with your journal. You're gonna get your journal, you're gonna write and what you want to do that day. It's gonna be your daily goals list, and you're gonna check that off. Then number 2, you're gonna want another notebook. This one's gonna be your manifestations notebook. On this notebook, you're gonna grab it and you're gonna write down, I am so happy now that, and you'll write whatever you're happy about. And this is something you don't have yet, but in your mind, you tell yourself you have so that you manifest it into your life. The next thing we're gonna do is read more. I'll have a lineup of books right here that we will definitely need to read in order to achieve this mindset of working hard, using your time well, and gaining your passion. All these books, all these habits that you're gonna build are perfectly in line with Elon Musk's mindset. It will take time, so don't believe that tomorrow or today you're gonna just achieve this right away. You need to. We did a case study of Elon Musk. Now you're gonna build these habits, and these 3 habits will expand into more habits that will allow you to embody his mindset. Now that you've got these 3 habits, we've done the case study, we're gonna move on to phase 3, and this will progress everything together. So phase 3 is to actually incorporate it. Now that you have the case study, you have an example. Now, besides that example, now you have habits that you're gonna build. But within that, you need to build habits inside of those habits, if that makes sense. So basically, what you're gonna be doing is that you're gonna do the notebook things, both of the notebooks, and you're gonna be reading. But as you do these things, you're gonna wanna build other habits. These habits will have to surround your personal life. Are you trying to be more healthy? One of them will be eat better. Are you trying to go to the gym more? One of those will be that as well. And you will incorporate those things within your notebooks, and that will allow you to prevail as you will write down your thing and you'll check it off. And so that is like the most important thing that I can talk about here, is that you need to go and you need to write down what it is that you're gonna do that day, and also your yearly goals. You're gonna check those things off. That is the most important thing. So actually incorporating it, actually staying disciplined, that's what's important. That's what's important to building the 1% mindset. Okay, so that's pretty much it, guys. You need to have the case study, see someone who is successful that you want to emulate. Then after that, you have in the middle, which is getting the things necessary to build those habits and building the habit of doing these things. And then from there, you move into the more deep and detailed habits, which are personal to you, that you will do within the notebook. Within the notebook itself, which is the first notebook of the daily goals and the yearly goals. And this will allow you to succeed. And this will allow you to slowly but surely build the mindset of the 1% or a millionaire mindset. Okay, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did and you found some value from it, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions about this, or if you just want to pick my brain on any concept. You can also comment down below, and I will certainly be responding to all the comments. So I hope that helped, and if you guys are interested into investing, which is also going to grow your wealth so you become part of the 1%, there will be a link in the description to Webull where you get 2 free stocks for signing up and depositing your first $100. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be leaving the links to the notebook, the pen, and several books that will help fix your mindset. Okay, hope that you enjoyed. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. This was Kev's Mindset. I'll see you.